Carla Faye Tucker grew up in Texas and had a troubled early life. She was introduced to drugs at a young age and left school by 8th grade. Her teenage years were filled with instability, including a brief marriage at just 16. By her early 20s, she was heavily involved in the drug scene in Houston. She spent time with a crowd that partied often and moved between homes. It was during this period that her life took a dark turn. In 1983, Carla was involved in a crime that would change everything. She and a companion entered a home in Houston. When the situation escalated, 2 people lost their lives. Carla was arrested shortly afterward. During questioning, she confessed freely and showed little emotion. Her case shocked many due to her openness and behavior. In 1984, she was convicted and sentenced to death. She became one of the very few women on death row in Texas at the time. While incarcerated, something shifted in Carla's life. She began attending Bible studies and eventually declared she had become a Christian. Her transformation caught national attention. She became active in prison ministry and gave interviews from her cell. Many said she was completely different from the person she had once been. Her case drew attention from both opponents and supporters of the death penalty. Over the years, appeals were made to commute her sentence. Religious leaders, activists, and even international figures requested clemency. They argued she was no longer a danger and had shown true remorse. Despite the global attention and high-profile pleas, her execution date was set. In early 1998, her final appeal was denied. She became the first woman to be executed in Texas in over 100 years. Her final moments were peaceful. She spoke kindly to her victims' families, expressing sorrow and hope for peace. Carla's story continues to be discussed in debates over capital punishment. Some see her as an example of redemption and rehabilitation. Others focus on justice and the gravity of the original crime. Regardless of where one stands, Carla Faye Tucker's case remains a powerful chapter in U.S. legal history. It raises questions about justice, forgiveness, and whether people can truly change. She left behind a legacy that still inspires discussion today. A life once lost in chaos became a symbol of transformation, one that continues to divide opinion.